This week, Drake dropped the new music video for Headlines.
Did he purposely not choose any light-skinned goons? Do you notice that they were all chocolate goons? Did he put out a call was like hooty hoo chocolate goons?
Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness and they saying I'm back.
Is that corny?
He was not portraying himself as a goon. What he says is, I've got a lot of backup. That wasn't necessarily corny. It was just kind of a, what are you saying? So you've got goons? But then again, doesn't he kind of allude to it in the song that it's like, you don't want these problems with me?
This is not where all the goons are dark skinned. Because I see some light skinned goons here. Middle finger in the blur.
What I heard him say was, you gonna fuck around and make me catch your body like
Wait a minute, you had to sing it?
Right.
Wait, or am I saying the line wrong? Because I might be saying the line wrong. You gonna make someone around me catch your body like that.
Yeah.
Well, and these are the guys that are around him.
You gon' hype me up and make me catch your body like that.
And then Mecca was right. It says you gonna hype me up and make me catch a body. He says both ways.
Drake doesn't have any light-skinned friends. Did he purposely just pick all chocolate goons? That was kind of weird to me, because I was looking at this and I'm like, so he only knows dark-skinned dudes, or was that just done for cinematic effect?
In the first scene, he was dressed like Jeezy, rocking all black, surrounded by goons.
There's even an Asian guy in there. Look to the left.
The first verse exuded, you know, that scene with his guys and him walking down that little path with, you know, his whole gang on both sides of him. So the message got across. I got lost after the second verse, and I just got a little bit lost. But the first opening scene kind of hit home.
Say it, they know. They know, they know, they know.
I'm also convinced that he must be like doing this whole sweater thing like as a joke. Like, it has to be. I don't understand what's happening with it, but I'm fascinated by it.
I didn't like his sweater.
Drake gotta fire his stylist big. I mean, listen, those are Cosby sweaters. Has anybody else ever seen Bill Cosby? Has anybody watched the Cosby Show? Those are Cosby sweaters.
So opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children, and that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing.
Wait, that line I'm so mad at. He's like, soap opera rappers. Like, come on, Degrassi. If that wasn't a teenage soap opera.
The porn button up in the elevator with the glasses, collars all out like that.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, that's the realism.
I'm not a fashion guy, so I can't really critique it, but I wouldn't wear none of that shit.
And last scene, he looked like T.I. with the rag in his pocket.
Gave him a chance to decide, not something they know.
Also in the gloves. I didn't understand the gloves.
One of us goes in and we all.
I think he's taking up boxing. Sponsored by Nike.
I think Drake is so adorable. Drake, aka Guido Cosby. I think that the video is missing something. I think that it's missing like 5 or 6 slow-mo cutaways of just like random things to break up the monotony. So like as he's sitting at the table and he's pouring out, we need a slow-mo or a zoom in of the wine pouring. What are they drinking?
And why aren't the cigars?
Chianti?
And none of the cigars are lit.
There's one lit cigar.
Drained cigar. I mean,
the Asian guy, his is off.
Is about to come and make a killing.
At least the video concepts was somewhat kinda, can't even say original, that's a bad word, but at least they weren't typical. Definitely not Drake typical.
From an overall perspective, the video's okay, it's not amazing, but Drake is not, that's not really his strong point. That's not really where he makes his art. He's not like Kanye, where it's like all his videos like make huge statements. So in that sense, I wasn't necessarily expecting like a runaway, some sort of groundbreaking whatever. It's just kind of a, oh, okay. I think it kind of mirrors the song in that it took a little bit for the song to grow on me, but now I love it. I think over time I'll just kind of desensitize to the video a little bit, like, oh, alright, it's cool. I don't hate it. I don't find, like Mecca was saying, like parts of it are corny. I don't find all that. It's just it's cool.
So it was a cool video. It could have been, I was expecting a lot more, but it was a cool video.
Where the fuck did Drake get Cosby sweaters from? He's wearing a Cosby sweater in the video. That is hilarious to me. Then it pissed my pants when I saw that shit. Like a Bill Cosby. One day I was going to the cigar and the whole shit looked like Bill Cosby.
There's not one girl in this video.